Question number 3, Andrew Williams.
To the member in charge of the Reserve Bank of New Zealand Amending Primary Function of Bank Amendment Bill, what other functions will the Reserve Bank of New Zealand Amending Primary Function of Bank Amendment Bill seek to include in Section 8 of the Principal Act?
The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
The Reserve Bank of New Zealand Amending Primary Function of Amendment Bill will allow the bank to incorporate into its monetary policy the goal of achieving a stable and competitive exchange rate. And all over provincial New Zealand, they cannot wait for this bill to pass. The bill will enable appropriate priority and importance to be attached to economic growth and employment, as well as the desperately needed promotion of exports in an export-dependent nation.
Andrew Williams, supplementary question.
Supplementary. What would the latest CPI figures mean for the Reserve Bank if the Reserve Bank Amending Primary Function of Bank Amendment Bill became law?
The Right Honourable Winston Peters.
Yeah, that is a very apposite question. If the Reserve Bank Amending Primary Function of Bank Amendment Bill was treated seriously by serious legislators and not jeered at because of neoliberal antagonism, if it became law, it would mean that the bank would take a full account of prevailing economic conditions. That is, that inflation no longer needs to be the primary target and only imperative of economic policy. The Reserve Bank would, as an example, be better able to take into account the latest CPI figures in formulating a rational monetary policy that met New Zealand's broader economic policy objectives. If a man as bright as Lee Kuan Yew can see the sense in this, I wonder why they can't.
And that brings to a close questions for oral answer. Would some honourable member